Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. People have been asking me about some of my core exercise progressions. I know myself and Briley, we showed you some stuff standing last time we were together. But when I was on Big Brother, I used to do a lot of stuff on the floor with everybody. And everyone wants to know, what was that routine? What was it about? Well, when it comes to the core, like I talked about in the other video, I'm not into a lot of spinal motion. I don't like a lot of sit-ups. I don't like a lot of different variations that cause side bending, anything where you're moving the spine. I like to protect the spine and really just try to activate the core muscles so that they resist motion and they can protect your spine. So for me, a 5-minute series of planks in the morning is a great way to keep your abs conditioned. It doesn't take a lot of time. And this is something that I did a lot in the house. So we're gonna get on the ground. So the first thing when you're learning planks and different things is you want to just kind of get into this kind of yoga pose right here, where you're just on your elbows, you're not shrugged, you're relaxed, your shoulders are kind of down and back. And the first motion that we're going to do is just really make sure you squeeze your butt before you start. That's going to set yourself to protect your spine. And then you're just going to lift with your core like so. And I keep my back slightly rounded to kind of contract the abs here. Now I'm going to push away from the ground so I'm not caving in. Make fists, and now I like to do this for reps, not time. So this is the first variation you're going to learn. You should be able to be up here and squeeze everything so your body shakes. I'm squeezing my abs and my butt as hard as I can. I'm trying to drive my elbows to my toes in my mind, and I'm taking a big breath out. Then I come down. So 5 to 10 seconds, up, squeeze, breathe out, and down. I'll do about 10 reps of that. Then I get into some movement here. Well, kind of. What we're going to do is we're going to lift the opposite limbs. We're going to lift one limb at a time, and we're going to go around in a clock. So the first thing I do is I spread my feet a little wider for a better base of support. We're going to come up, lift one arm, lift the other arm, lift a leg, lift the other leg. And I'll go around in a circle, trying each time to less and less rotate my hips. You don't want to be like this. You want to keep your hips facing the ground and be able to lift an arm. Keep squeezing your abs in your butt, lift an arm. Don't forget to breathe out and out. I'll go around that 10 times. Now I'm getting pretty tired. So from there, we're gonna try opposites. So now I'm gonna come up, lift the leg first, and then the arm. Leg first, and then the arm. So I'll do that one 10 times. Now you can stop there, or you can go to the next step, which is onto your knees. Now, I'm going to put my toes in the ground, push away from the floor, get my back rounded, squeeze my butt, and bring my knees slightly off the ground. Just holding this position can be really difficult, especially when you breathe out. Once you master that, you can do the same thing in this position. Try to lift an arm, lift another arm, lift a leg, lift a leg. Lift opposites. All while trying to keep the core tight. Now you can stop there, or you can continue to advance it. The next and the hardest progression would be to come into a push-up position. Again, I like to widen my base of support with my feet, squeeze my butt, push away from the ground, lift an arm, lift another arm, lift a leg, lift opposites, lift opposites. Whew. So just playing around with those different positions not only works the core, but it causes your whole entire body to have to contract. The glutes need to stay tight. Everything's got to work to keep that spine neutral and safe. And then of course you're getting a shoulder workout too and a scapular workout. Your arms are moving or controlling your body, especially when you're up in that push-up position. When you're lifting this arm, holding this one up, it's a lot of stability. So just that little matrix can work a lot of different things. Try that. It takes 5 minutes to do the whole thing. You can do parts of it. You can work up. If you can't even do a plank, you can start just on your knees. Don't let your back cave in. Lift with the abs, hold, and just work from here. Now, it's harder to squeeze the butt in that position, so I prefer to do a full plank, but you got to start somewhere. So mess around with that, guys. Little plank matrix. 5 minutes a day is all you need. I'll talk to you later.